Hey guys, my name is Chris and I'm part of the Kids Club team, and I am in the exact spot where I last used the safety script at work. I was right outside the third grade room, and I was sitting down with a kid who had had a pretty rough morning, and the volunteers were trying to connect with him, and he started getting physically aggressive with them. We sat him down here in the hallway, and like a broken record on repeat, I just started saying, hey, Kids Club is a safe place. That means that I won't let anyone hurt you while you're in Kids Club. And that also means I can't let you hurt somebody else when you're in Kids Club. He didn't respond immediately. And that's my encouragement to you as you use the safety script, is even if it takes a little bit of time and you have to repeat it a few times, make sure that you do it. Because when a kid is in a fight or flight kind of state, literally, they might not be able to hear what you're saying. See, they're in the right side of their brain, and that means they're in an emotional kind of heightened state. Things like logic and rules and rational reasoning don't really apply until you can get those emotions to calm down. To help a kid know that they can relax their emotions, they need to know that they're safe. And it turns out with this specific kid, this was his first time in Kids Club. And it was a big service. It was overwhelming. There were a lot of kids around. There were adults around that he didn't know. And when we connected with parents after the service, we found out that he is in the foster care system, and he was just placed with his family 10 days prior to them bringing him to Kids Club for the first time. So just think empathically for a second about what that kid has gone through. Think about the things that might have gone on at home, and think about the trauma that must have caused him to be removed from his parents and placed in a foster family, who then said, hey, we're going to take you to another place where there's going to be a lot of kids, some who look like you, some who don't, some who talk like you, some who don't, and then these other adults are going to be in charge, and you have to listen to what they say. A kid in that environment with the experiences that he's had would, of course, wonder, is this a safe place? That's why the safety script is so helpful. One last thought for you to kind of mull over as you're thinking about ways that you'll use the safety script is our job in Kids Club is not to fix all the world's problems. It's definitely not to make kids just behave or to make sure that they memorize knowledge or content or whatever. The goal of Kids Club is connection. And if you've ever felt connected to another human being, you know that that couldn't have happened unless you felt safe, unless you felt like you could trust the person in every sense. If you could trust them physically, that they weren't going to physically harm you, but also spiritually and emotionally, that they weren't going to try to harm your spirit. And in Kids Club, we really need to make sure that more than anything else, we do no harm. We do no further harm. Kids are coming from all different backgrounds, and we may not know what's actually been going on that causes this behavior. But if we can at least let kids know that they're safe and that they can trust us, that'll go a long way to helping us get more connected.